A Canadian Army private is the entry-level rank for enlisted soldiers. They undergo basic training and learn foundational skills such as discipline, teamwork, weapon handling, and fieldcraft. Privates work under direct supervision and perform routine duties within their units, including maintaining equipment and assisting higher-ranked personnel. Although they have limited authority, this rank is essential for developing future leaders. As they gain experience, they become eligible for promotions and specialized roles, shaping the core strength of the Army's operational readiness. Corporals are experienced soldiers who often serve as team leaders. They supervise small groups of privates, ensuring tasks are carried out effectively. A corporal bridges the gap between junior soldiers and senior non-commissioned officers. They maintain discipline, provide training, and ensure mission readiness. This rank requires solid leadership, communication skills, and technical proficiency. Corporals often specialize in certain fields, combat, logistics, or technical support, and are vital to unit cohesion and operational execution. A master corporal is a senior non-commissioned member with added responsibilities in both leadership and tactical operations. They supervise teams, enforce discipline, and mentor corporals and privates. Master corporals may also be second in command of a platoon or take on specialist roles in logistics, communications, or reconnaissance. Their experience allows them to make operational decisions in the field. This rank signifies a shift from being led to leading others in complex, dynamic situations. Sergeants are experienced non-commissioned officers who play a vital leadership role within the Canadian Army. They are responsible for supervising sections or platoons, ensuring their training, discipline, and operational effectiveness. Acting as a key link between commissioned officers and enlisted personnel, sergeants provide advice on morale, performance, and field operations. They often lead tactical planning and are instrumental during missions, guiding their troops through complex or high-stress environments. Their authority and ability to make quick, sound decisions are essential to maintaining order and efficiency in the field. Sergeants embody experience, responsibility, and frontline leadership in every aspect of Army life. Warrant Officers are seasoned leaders within the Canadian Army who play a vital role in supervising soldiers and supporting junior officers. They are responsible for enforcing discipline, maintaining standards, and ensuring operational readiness. WOs often manage administrative tasks, oversee logistics, and coordinate training programs. Though not commissioned, their authority is deeply respected due to their extensive service and practical experience. Acting as a bridge between officers and enlisted personnel, warrant officers provide essential mentorship, guidance, and leadership that sustain morale and unit cohesion. Their presence is critical to mission success and the effective functioning of military operations. Master Warrant Officers, MWOs, serve as senior leaders and advisors within military units. Acting as the commanding officer's trusted right hand, they oversee discipline, policy enforcement, and operational standards across multiple platoons or entire companies. With years of experience, they resolve personnel matters, guide tactical decisions, and mentor junior non-commissioned officers and soldiers. MWOs bridge the gap between command and the troops, ensuring cohesion and efficiency. Their leadership fosters stability, professionalism, and trust within the ranks. Whether in the field or garrison, their presence is a cornerstone of unit effectiveness and morale in the Canadian Armed Forces. The Chief Warrant Officer, CWO, is the highest non-commissioned rank in the Canadian Army. Serving as senior advisors to commanding officers, CWOs are responsible for the discipline, morale, and well-being of all enlisted personnel. They guide leadership decisions, help shape military policies, and ensure professional standards are upheld across units. CWOs also take part in ceremonial duties and serve as the voice of experience within the ranks. Their presence bridges the gap between enlisted members and officers, symbolizing trust, tradition, and professionalism. Highly respected, CWOs exemplify the values of dedication, honor, and excellence throughout their military service. A second lieutenant is the first commissioned officer rank in the Canadian Army. Typically leading a platoon of 30 to 40 soldiers, they are responsible for mission planning, troop supervision, and tactical execution. Though junior in rank, they undergo extensive training in leadership, military ethics, and operational strategy. They work closely with experienced non-commissioned officers, NCOs, relying on their knowledge while developing command confidence. Their duties include maintaining discipline, welfare, and operational readiness within their unit. As they gain experience, second lieutenants play a critical role in shaping effective leadership and ensuring mission success on the ground. Lieutenants serve as platoon commanders and frontline tactical leaders in both operations and training. They are responsible for planning missions, assessing risks, and ensuring effective execution under pressure. Balancing authority with mentorship, lieutenants build trust with their soldiers and non-commissioned officers, creating cohesive and disciplined units. They act as essential links between junior ranks and senior command, translating strategy into action. This role demands quick thinking, clear communication, and the ability to adapt in dynamic environments. As key influencers of troop morale and performance, lieutenants play a vital role in mission success and the development of future leaders. Captains in the Canadian Army are mid-level officers who command companies or serve as staff officers at headquarters. They lead and manage the training, discipline, and welfare of approximately 100 to 150 soldiers. Captains play a vital role in operational planning, logistics coordination, and mission execution. Many specialize in fields such as intelligence, engineering, or supply operations. Their position requires strong leadership, strategic thinking, and the ability to collaborate with both junior officers and higher command. Captains act as a bridge between tactical units and senior leadership, ensuring mission success through detailed planning and operational readiness. A major in the Canadian Army is a senior officer who typically commands a company of 100 to 200 soldiers or serves in a key staff role within a battalion or brigade. Majors act as a vital link between junior officers and senior leadership, ensuring operations run smoothly. They lead mission planning, supervise training, manage logistics, and provide tactical expertise in the field. Their experience enables sound decision-making under pressure. Majors also mentor captains and lieutenants, shaping future leaders. Beyond operations, they contribute to strategic planning, doctrine development, and the long-term success of their unit and the Canadian Armed Forces. Lieutenant colonels lead battalion-sized units, typically ranging from 300 to 1,000 soldiers. They oversee strategic planning, coordinate operational execution, and ensure the overall welfare of their personnel. In this senior role, they manage extensive administrative, disciplinary, and tactical responsibilities. Lieutenant colonels regularly communicate with higher command and allied forces to align unit actions with broader military objectives. They also play a key role in shaping tactical doctrine and maintaining operational readiness. Their leadership directly impacts unit morale, discipline, and mission effectiveness. With high visibility and influence, lieutenant colonels are essential to the success of both their units and the Canadian Armed Forces as a whole. Colonels in the Canadian Army serve as senior leaders responsible for major operational and strategic oversight. They typically command large independent units or act as senior staff officers within brigade-level formations. Their duties include long-term planning, policy development, and coordinating complex military operations across multiple battalions. Colonels also advise generals, liaise with civilian authorities, and contribute to national defense strategies. With years of military experience, they bring deep insight and leadership to high-level decision-making. As key influencers in military direction, colonels play a critical role in shaping the capabilities, structure, and future mission objectives of the Canadian Armed Forces. A Brigadier General is the first general officer rank in the Canadian Army, commanding a brigade made up of several battalions and support units. They are responsible for operational effectiveness, strategic planning, and the overall welfare of thousands of soldiers. Brigadier Generals serve as senior leaders, coordinating intelligence, logistics, and command decisions. They often represent the Canadian Army in joint military operations, NATO collaborations, and national defense strategy development. Their role carries both national and international influence, requiring strong leadership, vision, and diplomatic skill. As key architects of military success, they shape the operational future and readiness of Canada's armed forces. Major generals are senior two-star officers who command large divisions or serve in high-level staff positions. They oversee major operational areas, ensuring readiness and coordination across multiple brigades. Their duties include shaping national defense strategies, directing joint operations, and implementing military policies. Major generals also represent the Canadian Armed Forces in international and governmental settings, liaising with political leaders and global military partners. Their leadership influences not only tactical outcomes, but also the evolution of military doctrine and organizational structure. As architects of transformation and defense policy, Major generals are pivotal in maintaining Canada's strategic military posture at home and abroad. Lieutenant generals are high-ranking, three-star officers who command corps-level formations or lead major departments within the Canadian Armed Forces. They play a critical role in shaping national defense through strategic planning, military doctrine, and policy development. Often representing Canada in global military alliances like NATO, they influence international security coordination. These leaders oversee defense budgets, procurement programs, and operational priorities. As senior military executives, lieutenant generals guide long-term military readiness and modernization, ensuring Canada's armed forces align with both national interests and evolving global threats. Their decisions impact the future structure, effectiveness, and strategic direction of the Canadian military. The rank of general is the highest position in the Canadian Army, designated as a 4-star rank. It is typically held by the Chief of the Defense Staff, who serves as the senior military advisor to the Government of Canada. This role involves overseeing all branches of the Canadian Armed Forces, shaping national defense strategy, and leading international military cooperation. A general balances responsibilities across defense policy, global security, and intergovernmental coordination. In both wartime and peacetime, they ensure the armed forces are ready, well-equipped, and aligned with Canadian democratic values and international obligations. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into global military powers.